All right. Hi, this is Andrew McDonald again, calling from Lar Desouza. We're here with Ryan Sohmer, and I don't know your whole name now. I just realized Lar Desouza.
No S.
Oh, okay.
No, there is an
Do I
S.
look Swedish?
Do it. It's fine. Swedish.
Maybe? Little? I haven't seen a Swedish version. I just, the women, busty, blonde. That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Tall,
Hey,
blonde.
quiet, Sven.
Not working.
I guess so. So these guys have, they work on a comic book called Least I Could Do, which has been around for, I guess, what, 6 years now?
6.5 years, yeah?
And I think Lars has been with it, what, the last three?
Three.
Last three. Tell us, everybody, a little bit about the comic if they haven't seen it by now, which they probably should have.
It's leasticould.com. It's we print it, we publish online, and we do it in print as well. Pretty much, it's about sex. There's no classic way to say it. It's about this guy who's narcissistic. He's arrogant. He's a little bit of a dick, but he's got a golden heart, which always makes it better. And he pretty much likes to go out and have a good time and wants to enjoy life as much as he can. And we just play off a lot of cliches and stereotypes and see what we can do.
You've been playing off cliches and stereotypes for the last 6 years. It's been working pretty well because it's always really funny.
I hope so.
Well, you still got a site. You're here selling stuff. And I assume you make a living. You don't have to schlub around like me doing this on the weekend. And
I am a crack whore.
yeah, well, you know, it's the highlight. Everybody loves a crack whore. And so, how did you two meet up? I guess because, like I said, for a couple years, it was a totally different style, different look. I'm guessing you had someone different drawing it.
What happened was in about 2000, 2001.
End of 2001.
And in 2001, at the time I was writing a syndicated entertainment column for about 50 papers in the States. Pretty much like what's going on in Hollywood, and it was shit. I didn't like it. It wasn't. I can swear it.
Yeah, you can swear all we want. Say
Really?
as much as you want. Say a bunch of curse words right now.
Fuck whore.
There you
Ha!
go.
Nice. I love the internet. So what happened was it wasn't good. My editor was all shit. It was a pain in the ass. I didn't like it. I wanted to see if I can get into the comic industry a bit. So I decided that I was going to do an editorial strip, but instead of doing politics, have it just about Hollywood celebrities and really kind of trash them. So my first thought was, okay, I'm going to need a good character artist. I went on what's called the National Character NCN. Huh?
NCN. It's an international organization of professional and amateur character artists. And
Also part of the Communist Party.
what's the word? What? Fuck you. So
Hey, Stalin, come on.
That's where he found my email, and I get an email from this guy. But you had like 2 years of back archives that I could go and read. You know, as an artist, you get these emails going, I got this great idea, but if you do all the work, we'll get rich together. And this wasn't one of those letters.
I'm a little guilty of that, but usually it's just with friends.
Yeah, but no, this was a
Later, you're still not rich. I screwed you.
no, but that wasn't what you asked. You said, I want to do this. What do you think? And you had a proven, set of stuff to prove your talent. I like the sense of humor they wrote back, and the dialogue started.
We did in other news for 2 years, 3 years. About a year into it, I decided I was having a complete blast with it, but I wanted to see if I can do a little more fictional stuff. I think celebrity gossip and news is part of the problem. I think we're all part of the problem, and we all have to stop. Seriously, knock that shit out.
There's more important stuff to focus on
than me.
Whether Britney's wearing panties today or whether she's wearing granny panties tomorrow.
Wait, what have you heard? Anyhow, so I had the idea of Least I Could Do for a long time. It's based on me and my friends and everything. So it's always been there. I asked Lar to do it, and what'd you say, huh? What'd you say?
You didn't ask me to do it first.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
No, you did not.
You're full of shit.
No, you asked me
I have
after
my camera
Trevor
now,
left.
you're full of shit.
I am not full of shit.
All these people know that you're full of shit.
You thought Mr. Good Boy here with my family and my Catholicism wasn't gonna like it, and you got whatever Mark or whoever.
Are a religious nut job. Everyone knows that.
Kill you.
I feel kind of uncomfortable, like a fight's gonna break out.
Welcome to Blind Fair Entertainment, where it's always uncomfortable and slightly awkward.
Not on you.
So I found this guy, Trevor Adams, who I paid to work with me. That's the only way people will ever work with me, aside from this moron. I called you a moron. I'm sorry. I love you. Let's not fight. And then what happened was he did it for 8 months, and it was bad. It wasn't. It was ass. It wasn't the quality.
If you look at the art now, yeah, there's a huge difference compared to the art. But you know what? You were writing good stuff.
No,
it was always
that's
fun.
the thing. I was shit back then. I didn't know what I was
felt
doing.
like it was always fun to read. You set the groundwork for all the stuff. Well, you get better as you go on with time.
I was so bad. I fell into this same routine, right? Whereas first panel is setup, second panel move it along, third panel no dialogue, the big pause, and fourth punch.
Well, okay.
You know, and it wasn't.
You're gonna make me go back and read it, and I'm like, yeah, he's right. It was all shit.
No, well, it was bad.
It was pretty bad. It was horrible.
Start from. Oh yeah.
Please buy year one, because it's all shit.
That's why it's not in the book.
There you go.
After that, I asked Lar again, and
I said no.
yeah, you said no.
But I was busy.
And a lot of hurtful words, which we're still going to couple
give up
before.
another news. The man has now gotten me addicted to bad celebrity gossip, and I couldn't handle both strips. So I said I didn't want to give up another news yet, and my bad, I passed. And then began kicking myself.
He introduced me to a fellow named Chad Porter. Worked with Chad for about 2 years. And then finally, this man over here said, I want to do it. And it's funny because everyone was like, oh, the art's going to change, it's going to be different. And I'm thinking, no, this is the art it was always supposed to be, you just didn't know it. And I always, and now it's back to normal, and here we are.
It's pretty cool. So, you have this. You have the other comic strip, Looking for Group.
Yep.
And I forget, Lars, do you draw that too? Or you do? Okay, because I haven't read as much as that.
He'll never say no to me again. He knows better now. Except in the sheets.
And of course, you have the cartoon.
What? I was looking at his nipples. Yeah, cartoon.
I missed it. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, we got a 13-episode commitment. Finally, I'm writing all 13 episodes. Jeebus be praised. And I'm pretty happy with that. And
I'm from Norway and I read this comic every day.
Hi there.
I have that t-shirt at home.
I have to let her go. She's from Norway. She reads the comic every day. It would be wrong of me to ruin that moment from Norway.
Pretty girl.
It is a pretty girl. From Norway.
Sorry, you have a tough time competing with a pretty girl.
You know what?
So I have a friend
I would walk away from me if a pretty girl came up to talk. It's just, I understand. It's nonsense. So you did the celebrity gossip thing, and before that, I mean, have you done anything like that we could find major looking around?
No,
I mean, have you always done like illustration?
I've always done illustration. I've always done cartoons. I've always done caricature. And that was when I got connected with him for Another News. I was sort of picking up steam in the caricature world, doing the live gigs, juggling portfolios, trying to get magazine work, getting a few small things going. Won some awards in the caricature world, and the project really suited what I was doing at the time, celebrity caricatures. And I was picking up steam and reputation as a cartoonist, But otherwise, you can still find my stuff online because I just.
It's all bad though, it's not like good stuff.
All right, here's an example. Because I was being the stay-at-home dad and just doing art for fun, fan networks kind of thing. Did a bunch of Disney cartoons for fan stories.
Lar grows pot in his own house and sells it. You can contact him at lar@leasticouldo.com if you want a good deal on pot.
And by pot, he means starfruit.
There you go. Just for clarification, so you don't find your house ripped apart.
He writes a strip, and he's trying to be nice by sending me reference material. Because for some reason, he thinks I won't know gummy bears. And what does he find? He finds a cartoon with my signature of the gummy bears.
Find that gentleman's over there.
It's already signed. I just want a quickie head sketch from you, Lar.
Well, back to you for a second then.
Cool, back to me.
The cartoon, like I said, coming out.
Yeah, it's 13
is it the same people? It's the same people who are, well, maybe it's competition, I don't want to mention them, but Control-Alt-Delete. Same people doing theirs?
Your main.
We do that.
Oh, you do it. Okay. Well, there you go.
We do the animated series for 12 to 8. We're doing part of it in-house,
Okay.
part of it not. It's just not. It doesn't make financial sense anymore. Everything's overseas.
Yeah,
There's
I know, they
for
ship it out
just,
there.
yeah, it's what it is. You have no choice. But it's an internet budget compared to a television budget is
Yeah.
a very different animal. Like the Control Complete episodes, we put them out every 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
Our production schedule for each episode is 2 weeks. They're short, but these are going to be full out. They're going to be good.
Here's what I want you to do. Because putting Control to the side, we're talking about your comic.
Yes.
I want you to get your comic on Cartoon Network.
I'm trying.
There's garbage on Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. If I have to watch Squidbillies one more time, I friggin' hate that show.
Have you ever seen Assy McGee? Have you ever heard of the show?
I have seen Assy McGee.
For those of you
It's
who
not
don't-
bad.
who don't
It's not
know-
horrible.
No, are
It's
you
much
kidding
better
me?
than a lot of things.
Are you kidding me?
It's better than Squidbillies, for God's sakes.
It's a show about an ass.
I know, it's a talking ass.
Who's a cop.
Who's a cop, I know.
It's an ass.
But it's supposed to be horrible and I can take it. But Squidbillies is just like, it's something I could draw while on the toilet very quickly. And it would still look better probably than
No,
that.
it's shit. It's no quality mediocrity in our North American culture is key.
Yes.
If you're mediocre and you're don't make anyone feel stupid, hey, you're gonna do well.
At least I could do it, at least be funny. They'd have a guy running around dressed up as Snake Eyes. You'd be doing crazy stuff. Just put it on 50 minutes a week. I will send Red Bull to your house personally.
If you know anyone at Cartoon Network, you let me know.
I might.
Okay.
Interesting. I thought about that. I might. There you go.
I will suck any cock that I have to.
There you go.
You have it on camera.
Any cock he has to.
The new headline: Sohmer, suck cock.
For Cartoon Deal.
All right. Yeah, whatever.
Well, dude, it was really fun talking to you, both of you.
Thank you.
Like I said, I love the comic. I read it every day usually. If not, I go back and catch up when I missed because it's entertaining. And
If you don't read every day, we can find you, right?
oh shit.
Yeah.
Really? I gotta realize Tookie's more often or
Yeah.
something. I don't
We're
know.
gonna fuck you up.
Quick thing, is Rain becoming a soft guy? Because right now you have him like hanging out with a baby and looking like he's gonna, start to change. Maybe he's want to settle down soon. Well, he's actually been hinting at it.
Rain's growing up.
Oh,
Rain's growing up.
So not
but
so
he's,
much,
He's always gonna be Rain.
oh, so there'll still be plenty of
Always-
penis flashing, climbing up buildings, all kinds of random nonsense from
You
him.
can be a kid at heart, but it doesn't matter who you are. Age takes its toll.
Yeah.
You do change. You do see things differently, and we want to reflect that in Rain.
Cool. Well, you know what? This was the Review Zoo. We talked to the guys from Least I Could Do. Go check out the comic, buy merchandise, read the books, support these guys because apparently he's saying that this guy needs money. I don't know.
For his pot
pot.
farm, hydroponic bay. He needs those new lights.
Thank you for the endorsement, crack whore.
See you guys later.